can't explore properly, or there's like divergent paths, or if you play the game again, you might go to a different area, different route. That's what I'm starting to sense here. So there's like a little tunnel here. I don't know if we go into it, but well, we need to go back, use that hand first, just to make sure we don't miss any items. Oh yeah, quick update. I still don't know what we're doing for the next game. It all depends on how long this is going to take and how I'm going to stream this week. I don't think I can stream on Saturday as of right now. I'm going to move the Sunday stream from next week to Saturday. Friday, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream. I'll definitely be able to do Tuesday and Thursday night. So I may not have a weekend stream this week. We'll see. I'll have to look into that. But I'll figure out the schedule for this week, and then I'll let everybody know on Tuesday. I might throw in a filler game, and then we'll vote on a game definitely before we start playing Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raider. This goes to Citadel. We've been in here, haven't we? This goes to the tunnel.
Anybody want to smoke?
Guy wants to smoke. He's still in our party? Did he leave? No, he hasn't left. Okay. See our items. Not much of anything. In terms of healing items, no. We might have to chance this next battle what we got, and there was a box in here. We took everything out of there. I think it was only like ammo, maybe an Uzi. We can cheese the next battle a little bit, from what I remember. It keeps stunning. Everything back here keeps stunning the monster, I think. I need to take a couple of tries on that battle. Yeah, so I think we put the hand on here, and that lets us in. And then as soon as we get in there, he's gonna attack us, obviously. I'm really reluctant to use health items here. Oh, we do have some. Alright, let's use a bandage at least. Or adhesive tape. I don't know how long we can go without getting more bandages. I mean, this fight, we're gonna definitely need to heal after it. Am I healing him? I heal him. There you go. And here. Hopefully that's enough for this fight. Save it before we go inside. So the guy who made this game actually went on to make the Painkiller games. I did not realize that. I know he went on to make like a semi-known franchise, and it's the Painkiller games. The first-person shooter series. Painkiller Black was the best one from the series from what I heard, but I still need to play that. Let's find the hand. Picked up. Do it. Okay, it's open. Inside. Battle right away. Cutscene. Yeah, it looks like the game sound doesn't apply to cutscenes. What the heck is this?
I don't understand. Nothing I've studied can explain this.
Listen, science boy, explain less, shoot more.
Some things you don't want to understand.
Oh boy. We do. Got 2 guns. He's got this little guy riding on top of 2 of them, actually. I don't know what this creature is. And there's a box here, so we need to get to that box. We're gonna send Wasilich to the box. Because, you know, we can. Fire from back here, I doubt it. $300 HP. Really? Medium armor. I wonder if we can smoke him. Good, we got level up. Increasing his accuracy. And we'll work on luck. Fire our shotgun from here. Might be too far away. No, yeah, we don't have the right angle. Alright. You can defend yourself. You, sir, are going to move you up here. Rifle. Oh, and a shotgun, I think. The rifle. Alright, 16 damage. Get a little bit of damage. Okay. It's the end of our turn. Let's hope for the best here. This guy's got 2 guns. He's got us. Good thing we're defending. Oh! No! Does double the damage. Great. Oh, snap. Gotta keep our characters away from each other. How far can the old man go? He can't get to the box yet. He needs another turn to get there. Defend. Put him in front, so in order to block Silich. Missed the shot. Always attack from the side, you get that bonus. Alright, another level up. Great. these two apart. And shoot him from there. Do I have the Uzi? It's the other guy who has the Uzi. I have a flamethrower. Don't want to get too close to him though. Throw a grenade at him. Save that. Unblock. His turn. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's gonna get our guy behind us. Hey, Cabilio.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Cabilio, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Welcome. 44 months? That's crazy. I've known you for a long time. This game is really good, Camellia. I know you own the big box of it. Question is, have you played it? Put off playing it for many years. It's good. It's like playing chess. It's Resident Evil strategy RPG style. So far, so good. You got to manage your inventory, make sure you don't overuse your items, but otherwise, all good. Stun bombs, yes. We need the stun bombs. Can you throw a stun bomb yet? Cannot. Gotta get him in range. Throw that stun bomb. Also gotta keep him alive. So I started watching Existence. I made it through the first hour of the movie, and then I just started dozing off because it was late. So I gotta finish watching it. But it's pretty interesting. The whole video game concept, and it's a little slow moving at first, but once they're in the video game, it picks up. The doozy. Yeah, Cronenberg. I didn't realize it was a Cronenberg film. You have the flamethrower? I think you do. You have a dart gun. We have darts. Can't use it. Gonna tranquilize this guy. Shotgun bullets would have 7. Gotta move up 1. The body horror was off-putting to a lot of people. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I mean, there was a lot of traumatic things that happened, and you know, when they put in the port, that was just a little cringe for me. And to Jude Law's back. It's good. It's good though. I think I might have seen it or seen part of it before, because I remember the scene at the beginning where the guy takes out the gun and shoots her. Yeah, it's total Cronenberg. Alright, your turn is done. She's got the flamethrower. It's you, right? This guy might be resistant to the flamethrower. I don't even know that. Get him from here. Nighttime, wow. Hadn't seen it in a while. Yeah, I want to finish it. Probably tonight I'll finish it. I'm at the point where they're like kind of in a sex scene, or they're starting to have a sex scene, but they're not. That's where I'm at. Credits was interesting. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. I don't want to give it away for anybody. If anybody's wondering what we're talking about Cronenberg's Existence. It's about a video game developer in the future, and it's a Cronenberg film. That's all you need to know. Jude Law is in it. You have... Hold on. You have the flamethrower. Who has this flamethrower? Jesus. But he had the flamethrower. No anymore. Where is the flamethrower? There it is. Okay, so he has the flamethrower. Level 2. Gotta level that up. Shoot him from here. What is he at? He's at 225. Weapon skill up. Did we actually hit him? No, no, he was ducked. I don't know if we hit him. Alright, let's hope for the best here. Once we stun him, we could basically just walk up to him and start attacking. Using our... I'm stupid, this totally looks like my type of game. It's like the combat in Parasite Eve, as if it was turn-based and tactical. That's what I think of it as. It just didn't grab me in the first minutes. When I bought this, there were so many amazing games. Of course, this is 1999, so think of all the games that came out in 98 and 99. It's something to look into. This was voted on our last poll, so I added the games that time. Oh no, 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 no! Ugh. Got to turn around. Holy cow, and he's out of range. Bad move there. I thought he was going to stay close to our friend here. He did not. This is bad. He has grenades. Where are the stuns? Stun bomb, okay. I think there was 3 of them. There's only 2. I think I could stun him here. Let's go for it. Tranquilize. Perfect. So what it means is he can't move from that spot, but he could still shoot for the most part. I didn't buy it in 99. I bought it around 2005. I went online to buy a bunch of PC games and bought Toonstruck 7th Guest. Nice. 11th Hour and Gorky 17. Maybe more, can't remember. That's a good haul. Pretty good haul. Yeah, let's get this side. He's stunned, so he ain't going anywhere. Just gotta make sure he's always tranquilized. I feel like the flamethrower isn't gonna work, so let's just hatch him. Hit him with the hatchet. Slice him up a little. Do the same thing here. Baseball bat. I'm not sure how many rounds the tranquilizer's gonna last, but hopefully we could beat him before him. We're done. Yeah, I don't want to waste any ammo. This forward. Yeah, so he can't move, like I said. He's only going to be able to shoot forward. So as long as we stay out of his line of fire, he should be easy now. Got you, sucker. Leveling up those weapons, nice. Oh, we leveled up. Great. To be honest, I don't think I even opened Second and Guest in 11th Hour. I had played them before. Just wanted them. This is before God. Yeah, when people collected games. I did that with a lot of PS2 games. You know, up until I started streaming, I was just going back and collecting PS2 games, so I have so many of them. PS1 games, too. The market was a little cheaper back then. But then once I started streaming, it was all about streaming with the PC, so I was buying games from GOG and Steam, and I just stopped collecting. Bad Mojo, too? Bad Mojo? Bad Mojo. Need to remember what that game is. Take a look. It sounds familiar. I just don't remember it. Not known? Look it up. Tom played it. That's where I probably remember it from then. Might have dropped into stream when he was playing it. Oh, you're a cockroach. Yes, I remember that game now. Yes. Somebody made like a spiritual successor where you turn into a cockroach recently. But it has nothing to do with Bad Mojo. Okay, another stun bomb. How much HP does he have? Hold on. 166. 2 rounds to stun him. We do have the darts. We could use the darts. See if we can flamethrower him. Let's stun him first. Oh god, that's gonna stun my guy. Hold on. Alright. Get him out of there. He doesn't get stunned. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're not moving from there. But if his stun doesn't last as long, or it lasts longer than the monsters, then he's going to be stuck. So... I don't want him to counterattack either, so let's stun him. Perfect. Our last one, but then we have the darts, so maybe we can use the darts against him. Surround them on all sides if we can. This guy, Theory? He dies because he's got the lowest health. I might have to use a round to some bandages on him. If any one of your characters dies in a battle, the game is over. So you have to basically save after every battle. I don't know if this flamethrower is gonna work. What do we got to lose? Let's try it. I mean, Got the crowbar. Actually, he's not the flamethrower guy. The flamethrower guy's on the other side, so use the crowbar. It's an underpowered weapon. Short turn. Blow torch this guy. See what happens.
Die!
Fire protection. I knew it. I knew it. Oh well. That's it, they only give you 2 bombs. Why did I think it was 3 in there? I don't think I used one before because I knew I couldn't throw it. I was too far away. I want him to turn and attack him. But then. But that's it for us, right? Good. Okay, so tranquilizer darts. Good job. What's he called? He's called a smoke rider? This is a good time to level up our weapons as well. Especially our melee combat weapons, because the crowbar's barely been used. We just found it recently. Defending. Back to baseball bat. Crowbar. Maybe another round. Maybe 2. See if he still stays tranquilized. He's alive. Trank him again. Trying to save my bullets here. There we go. He still says he has a stun bomb. I thought he only had... Oh, okay. So it was 3. He had 2 in his backpack or his pocket or wherever he keeps his stun bombs, and then he had 1 in his hand. But stop using the dart gun. We're just gonna stun him. on a sec. I heard something. I think it's just the wind. We're getting a bad storm today. Pretty brutal. Mostly rain, thankfully. All rain, actually. A lot of wind. Alright, we got him. Weapon skill up. Victory, but at what cost? Plus 233 experience, good. 55 to 11. Smoke Rider was killed by Cole. Okay, so Vasilich here is going to leave the party soon, I think. Give the stun bomb to anybody but him. We have one. We won't have to keep using the dart gun. We do have the 2 grenades, but they're level 1, so they're not going to do much damage. But we'll use them. Somebody have the darts. I thought somebody had Molotovs. No? No? Save it. And in this case, gonna need to heal. Completely out of healing items. I'm gonna hold on to this last one. We might have to heal Vasilich if he doesn't leave the party. That sucks. Outside of here. Open this? Okay, please note there not be another battle in here. There is not. Okay, good. Box. Box, box, box. Have healing items. Anything. Yes. Oh, now we get bottle of vodka. Uzi ammo, another Uzi. Remember, not everyone is a hybrid. This is this guy's call sign. We keep getting notes from him. I have a communicator. Nobody's talked to us, though, for it. Not like Metal Gear Solid. You have a big boss in your ear. On your own. That's it for in here. Got 2 bandages, and we'll keep him here, right? He's 1 and 1. He's got 3, and he's gonna use one right now. About to level up anyway. I guess you could level this guy up and give him stats and whatnot, and make him use weapons. But if he leaves, he takes all your weapons with you. So that's why I'm like, not give him all that. we go in here? No. Just that room. The tunnel where we go next? Been here, we opened this. Citadel. And in there. Save it. In case I gotta heal Basilage. He dies. He's a liability. No, don't go up there. Come down here. Down here. Going through the tunnel. Alex, how are you? Happy Sunday. How's your weekend? Thanks for stopping by today. Continuing with this crazy game. I'm enjoying it. What do we get in here? Rocks. Oh, use oxygen cylinders on the rock. Okay. Should we be back here when we're doing it? Doing good. Just finished my holiday shopping. Nice. I finished mine somewhat on Amazon. Gonna have a couple more. What I should have done, and this is stupid of me, I figured I'd be healed enough to like travel this weekend. Next weekend. I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I should have just had all the gifts sent to people's houses instead. So it might take a while for me to distribute them. Can I use the oxygen cylinders from back here? No, I can't. I could use them here. I guess I gotta shoot them. Perfect. A box, okay. Good. It was feeling good until last night. I kind of stood on it for a while and moved around for too much. And it was inflamed by the end of the night, but kept it straight all night, slept it off, and it feels better today. I still can't go down hills with it. I tried going to the lower part of the driveway, to the sidewalk, and it's on a little bit of an incline, not much, and I just couldn't get down the bottom part without feeling any pain. Getting up wasn't better either, like up that lip on the driveway, so gonna take some time. It's healing, it's completely healed on the outside. It's a matter of resting it and just letting it heal on the inside. It's patience, I think. That's all we got. Going to the doctor on Wednesday, so I'll ask some more questions then. He says 2 months in total, but hopefully at the end of this week I'll be able to upgrade my brace. We'll see. Open it. Napalm launcher, napalm, missiles, food. Yes. Everything we need. What else is here? Saved. a great haul we got there. Distribute this food. Now for the weapons. Missiles. 200 maximum damage. Instant Armageddon. Okay. Let's give that to Jared. Along with the... I guess the missiles are kind of like the flamethrower where they recharge after a while. Cole, you're gonna get the boomstick. The napalm along with it. Get a napalm launcher. I really don't care for the Uzis. They're useless. They just stay in our inventory. I should give the Uzi to him, because I really don't care about the Uzi, and maybe he could at least use it for something. Give him some Uzi ammo. In case. The Uzi's the weakest weapon, so. That's it, the tunnel's a dead end. Where do we go from here? There's still that safe up here that I don't know the combination to. Oh, maybe they might have the combination on their dead bodies. I guess we go into the mausoleum. Oh wait, 2 people are coming out.
Stop where you are. How can you two steal from a place like this?
Thank you, Alex.
You might not have noticed, but there is a bit of odd stuff going on here.
How did you manage to get into the city?
Money opens all doors, friend. Or don't you know?
We can share some with you if you want.
Drop that stuff now. You might want to worry less about money and more about survival.
Is that a shield?
Well, the hell with you then.
All right, guys, let's see what we have here. Ovitz, come here. Take a look at this chest.
That's a chest?
See how nice the boss is when he needs something. It looks like a notepad or a journal. Written in Polish.
Hurry up, Ovitz. We don't have time for this.
You got time to die, but no time to read. Huh, boss?
Fine. What's it say, Ovitz?
Yesterday we were very drunk when he started to talk about General Kosov. I said that I knew that Kosov must have the Holy Grail in the lab from the way that he guards it. I should not have said this. Kosov walked by, and he did not think it was funny. So now, I'm really scared. What the hell's going to happen to me?
Holy Grail. That's a funny way to put it.
It must be a metaphor. Obviously, Kosov cared about keeping that lab secret.
Of course it's a metaphor. I still think it's weird. Anyway, we don't have time to discuss this. Let's head on to the sewers.
They really make the other 2 soldiers seem, besides Cole, seem kind of like, I don't know, like not too smart compared to Cole. Because Cole's got all the answers. Meanwhile, they're like, yeah, let's read this book. Or he's like, it might be a metaphor. And Cole's like, of course it's a metaphor, you idiot. It's like he's Mo and they're Larry and Curly. And I don't know if I like that. But... no battle. No battle.
But your sewers are closed. Look for the big valve. Those people, I hope they are down there. Up here is only death.
He's gonna leave.
Protect the others. I'm sorry, but I go.
Protect who? What do you mean? Look, hold on. You know this place.
You do this yourself. I must go. I must go.
Stop! Dabrowski!
Let him go, boss. That one has demons in his head.
Oui, he may be psychotic, sir.
Poor bastard. I guess leaving us wasn't such a great idea.
I shouldn't have given him the Uzi, but hey, we're in a battle now. Oh my goodness. What a box.
Demons! Take my bullet back to hell!
I didn't sign up for this. We don't even know if they can be killed.
Let's find out then. We're finding Group 1 dead or alive.
You're gonna find them dead or alive. Our death or theirs. This is a crazy fight here. Flamethrower. Who's got it? You don't have it. Stick Garcia with this. Who has the flamethrower? It's Danik, right? Yes. Use that flamethrower. Some enemies. Cole, you're gonna throw a bomb. You're gonna throw it at Garcia. Out of range. Really? You know what? Shoot him. Let's move out of the way. That did not do any damage, but it brought the weapon skill up. That is bad. You, sir. Actually, you face this way just in case. You with my flamethrower. Range? There.
Eat this!
You're not immune. Bring him to here. At least be behind the boxes. Cover. That's dead. Or maybe he's got like 1 HP. Oh, he's gonna attack too. What does flammable mean? Flammable means we could be lit on fire, right? Great. When we kill these two, we could get the box from here. Can't see behind the box. Try to flamethrower this guy. Again, 9. He's going down. Fine. I use that Uzi. Range. I can't hit him here because of the box. All right, so defend for now. He's dead. Good. One down. Defended. No. Alright, I'm enraged. Enraged is not a bad thing. Enraged means I can get better hits. He went the wrong way. Get better melee hits. It's bad. How about that one? Defend. Take our enraged soldier. Might be bad if we do this, but we're gonna have to do something. Let's move him over here. Attack this one. Not out of range. Come on. Good hit. 22. What's left? 28. Can't make him flammable. We need to wait another round. Use our pistol. Out of range. Bring him over here. Let's hit him with the crowbar. One kit. IK one claw. How are you? That's a game I haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, it's an oldie. Really a retro game. How's it going, man? We're pretty deep into this game. We're at least... This is our second stream of it, so... We're getting somewhere. don't know how good we're going to be with this battle, but... may have to replay it. Oh, snap. Counterattack, yes. Hit him. Coward. Oh boy. He's defending at least. How do we do this? We throw the vodka and then we light a match? Is that how it works? No clue. Put him here. Have him with a baseball bat. It. How close can I get and still use the flamethrower? Oh, he was flammable. Okay, we messed that up. That was bad. I thought he was out of the way of the flamethrower. So, let's reload this. Wow. Not expecting that. It's hard to see because you can't change the angle that you're looking at. I thought he was out of the way. That's alright. There's a mausoleum that's open here that we never went through. Should look in there. Is this before or after we blew up the tunnel? I think it's after, right? We have the missiles? Oh, we don't have any of that stuff. Look at that. Go back. I'll save it right after we talk to the men this time. Thieves. Grave robbers. Yeah, what you get in there is really useful. You get food as well. The other items we're going to hold on to, though. You're going to use them against the boss. give this to Cole. Jarek's gonna get this instead. All of them. That's pretty good. Save it again. Alright, let's go talk to the men. We're going to try the mausoleum this time and not... I don't know if you can get into the mausoleum, but the door is open. And we'll go down to the tunnel. Or towards it. I don't know if it's a tunnel or some kind of, like, underground base. Yeah, that's why you save after every round. You mess up, start over. Oh, we need a new save slot too.
Stop where you are. How can you two steal from a place like this?
You might not have noticed, but there is a bit of odd stuff going on here.
How did you manage to get into the city?
Money opens all doors, friend.
Okay. That exit out. Yeah. Did we miss out on the item because of that? No, we have the notebook, the diary, handwritten diary. Okay. I just wanted to bypass all that because we did it. Oh, the hand too. The matrix disc. We need to find 3 more of those. Can I go in here? Not. Alright, this is where Vasilich leaves, and then there's a...
But your sewers are close. Look for the big valve. Those people, I hope they are down there. Up here is only death. I couldn't protect the others. I'm sorry, but I go.
Protect who? What do you mean? Look, hold on. You know this place.
You do this yourself. I must go. I must go.
Stop! Dabrowski!
Let him go, boss. That one has demons in his head.
Oui, he may be psychotic, sir.
Poor
I hear
bastard.
voices
I guess
in my
leaving us
head.
wasn't such a great idea.
They talk to me. Demons in his head.
Demons!
Like
Take
Randy
my
Orton.
bullets back to hell!
I didn't sign up for this. We don't even know if they can be killed.
Let's find out then. We're finding Group 1 dead or alive.
Okay, so let's do this right. Let's take this out for now. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get them next to each other and flamethrower both of them. At least one of them needs to be on fire. Can't really hit him from back here, but back here. Defend. You come out over here, also defend. See what happens. Made him flammable. Okay, so keep him away from the blowtorch. Can only hit him because of the box? Seriously? pistol. He's gonna go down in a couple of rounds, but let's make it happen faster. Got me again. 19 damage. Wow, they're going to work on theory. Shoot. His next turn, he'll be dead. So... you come here, you open this box. Pay no attention to the monster next to you. He's dead next round, I hope. Bulletproof vest. Nice. Adhesive tape. Rifle ammo, too. Awesome. Need all that. Just in case here. Use some of that tape. Do what to do. Got 2 more rounds before he could use the flamethrower. Just stay there. That's the end of your turn. Just don't want to get shot here, and I'm in a bad situation to have that happen twice. Be a little risky. Alright, this one should be dead. Flamethrower is good in 2 rounds. God, he's enraged. That's not a bad thing, though. He's gonna take a swing at him. I thought we had him facing forward. What happened? Great. Still got 1 turn on that flamethrower. Take him out, hopefully. Fuck. Oh, the armor. I gotta equip the armor. That would be helpful. Kill this thing first. Yeah, I can't equip his armor yet. I want to make it so that they're together and I could torch them both. That would be really good. I also want to make sure I don't get hit twice. Let's chance it. Hope for the best. Gonna get attacked. 7. Now the other one's gonna come and get attacked, and I could torch them both, I think. Please tell me that box is not in the way next to me. I can't torch them both because he walked back. Bastard. Gotta recharge now anyway. Call in an airstrike. I don't want to do that yet. Yes, grenade them both. Can we? Right there. Okay. Take it. Really worried about Jarek being in this position. Cole's out of the way at least, but Jarek's the one with the most health, so. Okay, 15. And that's it, it's our turn. Great. Do something with Garcia. Make it so this one dies. Next round at least. Missed. Hit the wrong box. Lord. What can we do with this rifle? On him. Okay. Leveled up. Start working on our luck. Got 50. Flamethrower has another 2 rounds. Hold on, could he just put that on for now without having to lose a turn? Keep it there. Now I want him to shoot this guy. He's got the bullets, I think. Missed. Okay, waste of a bullet. Oh, and we're enraged. He's moving out of the way. But he's still gonna fire at me. Please don't die. Holy cow. It was a bad round all around. Where are we with the flamethrower? Not get close enough to use that flamethrower. Still not charged, so get out of this way. Let's heal. Forget about the flamethrower for now. Just keep healing. Fire to cleanse them all. Well, as long as they don't do that to us. Because this guy at least is flammable. I don't know if Garcia here is gonna die in the next round, so I'm gonna have to hit him. To make sure. Alright, let's see what happens. 5, see? Oh man, we got... What? Oh, this is bad. And he walks away. Of course. And now he could hit him. I'm gonna have to redo this battle. Let's see what happens. Got no health. This guy's not even flammable anymore. There, we could kill Garcia with the flamethrower. This one, at least. Still hesitant to use any of those weapons we found.
Eat
There you go. One's dead. This one's got what? 4? We just shoot it with a regular pistol. We're lucky to still be in this. No, use the pistol. Shoot him from farther away, because the other one's going to come at you. I'd even use the Uzi if I had any confidence in it. I don't. Out of range. Oh, brother. Got him. Now what? We're really gonna need to heal here. In battle. His range is what? There? My range doesn't go too far. Here, back up 1 so he can't hit you. I don't know if he can. Alright. There goes nothing. Stay alive. Stay alive. Oh, he can hit me. Alright. Getting hit. We gotta retreat and heal. Hope this works. Oh, the box on the battlefield. We gotta get to that box on the battlefield, because if that box isn't there after the battle... I mean, we could lose the box if we don't get there. Get this Hornet. Flamethrower should be okay for the other one. Gotta get to the box before the battle's over. I think that's it, man. You can attack from there. Okay. Alright, low damage this time. Buys us a little time. I'm gonna have him go for the box. Maybe that won't work. We have him go for the box now. There's 2 of them defending. Kill one of them at least. Crowbar is level 6. It's a good fork. Alright, it's better than all the other ones. I leveled it up. Yes! Okay. Saved ourselves. How's the flamethrower looking? One more round. Pretty much have this one. Just in case he comes over here. In this box. No, don't hit the box. Open the box. Wow. Oh, more health items. Tranquilizer darts. Awesome. Take them all. We need them. Blow torch him and then run like hell. That's all I can say.
Eat this!
Good job. Doesn't mean he still can't attack me. He can attack me. No, don't kill him. We got only 28 HP. Mitral, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the raid. Parrotwise. He's a Mystic. Alamancer. Phazon. Thank you for the resub. QP, thank you for the resub. Parrotwise, how's it going? How is everyone? Thank you for the raid, Mitral. So, welcome raiders. How'd your stream go today? You're working on the other Neverwinter Nights DLC, right? Is that where you're at? Let me give you a shout out. We're in a really tight spot here. We're playing Gorky 17. This battle, we're pretty much... It's a chess match between us and this last survivor. Working on second expansion, it's getting slightly tedious and repetitive. Oh no. That's not good. Hello, hello! Guys, if you're not following Mitral, you don't know what's going on. You need to follow Mitral, because Mitral plays a lot of retro RPGs, a lot of point-and-click adventure games. Check him out. Oh, Monkey Island.
Uh-oh.
I remember that part of the game.
What?
Fall off the cliff.
Rubber tree.
It's the Easter egg. Yeah, I was surprised too the first time. 8 days on. Yeah, it's...
I never knew this.
Ash collecting...
This is the first time I see it.
Collecting shinies.
You know, I doubted my...
Thank you for the follows. Bob singing his heart out. Parrot bringing the best of us all. And my no thoughts, head empty, only wah character. Oh boy. It's that kind of stream. iTram is closed. Make it happen. No, it's all good, guys. Appreciate all the subs and everything. Not necessary for a hype train, but I still appreciate everything. So if you guys don't know this game, it's Gorky 17. It is also on Mitrell's critical hit list. We're going to start voting for it because I really like this game. And I think he's going to like it too. We made it this far without soft locking ourselves. We have bullets, we have armor, we have ammo, we found missiles, bombs, stun guns. It's a horror tactical RPG. It's like Parasite Eve meets XCOM. And the story is good so far, the voice acting is whatever, but thank you for the gift, Alex, and for getting us to the hype train. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna try to close this out. He's gonna die in the next round because he's on fire, I hope. And I pray. Because if not, we're gonna die. If we die... maybe we'll kill him here. Actually, I need to open this... Yeah, we open the box already, because otherwise we lose out on the items because we're on the battlefield. Yeah, let's make him go boom. Got him. It's a little slow moving like a chess match, but I'm really enjoying this. This is all the XP we got for our characters. This is who they killed. Been through many boss battles here. Oh god, we didn't even get a chance to heal. They're not sending us into this, are they? Please don't set us into another battle without giving us a chance to heal. There's no way. Oh my goodness. There's no way. We didn't heal. Oh lord. Yes, this was made in Poland. It was... The developer of this game went on to make the Painkiller first-person shooter games. I just don't know what to do here. We're like one hit away from getting ourselves killed. I mean, we do have health items. So we're gonna be forced to use them. Out of range. Oh, because the wrong one is using it. They heal each other. Still out of range. You really need to be next to him in order to heal him. Yeah, it was a hit. For what it was a hit. It's also known as Odium. I don't know the story behind why they named it two names. But... he's out of range. I need him to blow up this while he's here, because it's going to take out a lot of his health. So we're just going to have to go for it and hope for the best. If any one of your characters dies, you gotta replay this part. And I'm assuming we're gonna have to replay the last part too. Because we didn't save in between. Odium was the name for foreign version. Okay. Yeah, they still went back to Gorky 17 though. Gotta blow this up. DRS, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. He's out of turns. You're gonna have to heal yourself. Actually, heal him. Level 1 complete. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Enjoy your train emotes, your hype train emotes. Okay, heal him. Number 1. This is going to be kind of dumb because he's going to get attacked. But it's necessary. Party 95. Choo-choo. Ouch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. Still alive? Goodness. He's barely alive. And I have to defend. That flamethrower. He's only got 8 points of damage left, so try this. Try a melee attack. 1 down. And we leveled up. Good. You are going to have to heal your friend here, because your friend is not going to make it if you don't heal him. Oh. I'm going to have you walk over here. That's all we got. Good thing we healed him and put him in defense. No, 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 you're attacking him from behind. Counterattack. Good. Nice. Oh, he's getting attacked twice. Holy cow. Alright. We have so little health here. We're tough. No problem, Betrayal. Enjoy your food. Your dinner? Breakfast, maybe? Dinner, I think. But, yeah, thank you. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you, everyone, for that hype train. Everybody. Alex, you too. Seriously. Everybody who gifted subs. I appreciate it. Don't think we're gonna get far here. Okay, let's blowtorch this guy. One of the serious games you played as a kid? Enjoy your hype train emote. We finally got one. don't know what it is. This looks like a very intriguing game. It's awesome. It's like a game of chess. There. Hopefully I do not die, but I'll have the guy come in from behind him and heal him. Let's torch them both. I think we could torch them both.
Eat this!
Yes. Thank you. You come back here. You give him like a med kit, please. Out of range. He's got to move back one. Oh. And for our buddy here, who can't do much. I'll have him keep fighting. No not safe for work stuff, auto twitch disco ball rubbing itself. What? You guys got a disco ball? Or is it a snowball? I don't know what that is. Looks like it's pleasuring itself, whatever it is. Yeah, I see it. It's a disco ball enjoying something. Yeah. Good for you, Twitch. Cracking down on that stuff. We make it past here. Killed me that I couldn't save before the last save. Alright. So, fire works over time, at least for 2 rounds. So they're gonna keep getting damaged. Yeah, rub his tummy with your claws. No, don't team up on him. Oh no, no, no. Game over? No. Alright. I don't know. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go here. I could get to the side of me though. It's a bad spot. How much health does he have? He's got a couple of rounds going. Gotta heal. Oh. We can't defend. He's close to death. Take him out, at least. Be protected by the step ladder, I hope. Balkan Parasite Eve? Yeah, it does look like Parasite Eve. Yeah, it's a Polish game. Like I said, the guy went on to make the Painkiller series after this. I'm familiar with those FPS games. That's it? Too far away? Wasn't only the first Painkiller made by him and everything else by random... Possibly. Painkiller Black is the one you want to play. I think that's the best one. That might have been the one he made. The other ones were like meh, from what I hear. Okay, let us pray that we don't get killed this round. He's dead, no matter what. He should die as soon as he tries to move. Good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Good. You just made things easier for me, because now I could come to you with the flamethrower. Gonna hit him. Enraged. Good. That means we do more melee damage. Look at this thing showing up. Lord. Get over here. Let's torch him. Do I have the torch, or is it the other guy who has the torch? It's the other guy who has the torch. Oh boy, I wish I could undo turns. This little one has 40. The UI kind of reminds me of the original Fallouts. Yeah, it's a little bit of that too. I got no choice but to heal him. Almost out of health items. Oh. Yeah, it's an old AT rocket. Something like that. This game's got a large charm to it. Like, they put a lot of work into this game. It's really good. I hope to see Mitchell play it, so I'm going to start boosting it. He's got the flamethrower. He's got to stay alive here. We're enraged. Let's go for it. It's a melee attack. Crowbar. You get experience points by killing enemies and by hitting them, and your weapons also level up too. A little slow moving, but strategy. Never heard of it? Gobath, it's pretty good. It's from '99. Survival horror game. Tactical strategy survival horror game. Oh no, there's two of them. We gotta do something here. Things aren't looking good for my man here.
Eat this!
Fire protection? No. Come on. How does that one have fire protection? They never had fire protection before. The other one didn't. I wasted the flamethrower. It's evolving. Yeah, I think it is evolving. Is the game actually scary, though? I doubt I can pull it off. Actual horror turn-based. I don't think it's scary. Most games don't scare me. It's horror-themed, for sure. Yeah, it's horror-themed. That's about it. What do we do? Get some good waxing with the baseball bat. Leveled up. Okay, good. For our man here, I'm gonna hit him from too far back, I think. can defend. No, you can't. That's it. No, I hear you. I hear you. It's not not meant to scare you, but it's horror themed. Oh, we're dead. We're gonna have to play this over. We are dead. We could just get one of them near the barrels. Probably be okay. We could take him out this round, I hope. The one I fear the most. He does the most damage. Shooting them from the side and from behind gives you a bit of a bonus. It gives you like a +2. Because you're hitting them on their blind side. Which is good. He's down. 3 more to go. You just stay alive. We've been tested by the mitochondria. Exactly. Yeah, there are companions that come and go. We just had a guy named Vasilich join us. Scientist. He didn't stay too long. So I didn't bother, like, equipping him with stuff. Oh, we're on that flamethrower. One more round. We're back. He's not next to it though, so I don't know if that's gonna actually hurt him. He's got no more ammo on that gun, on the rifle. What? Come here. Defend. You turn this way because you're going to blowtorch him. And heal yourself this round. Oh. This is probably our biggest battle yet. We've been through, Oh, that's what I didn't want to do. Now he's going to get a bonus. Alright, watch this. That flamethrower. Scientist, unless English version is different, he was just an ex-Red Army soldier, if I remember well. They said scientist here, I think, or not a civilian or anything. Maybe I missed. Maybe I got it wrong. That could be possible. He wasn't very good, though. He just wanted to leave after a while and go help his friends. So I can't hit this guy even though they're next to each other. What? Now can I hit them both? You gotta go back one to hit them both. Torch them.
Eat this!
There you go. Not where I wanted you to go. I'd like to put a bullet right here and blow him up, but not the case. Kill the man in front of you. That's all you can do. Unless I could stun them. Oh, they're about to die anyway, so kill the man in front of you so he stays alive. Hold on, I'm gonna reset my chat right after this battle. I'm looking down on my phone as a backup. The chat for some reason stopped scrolling on that side. I gotta change my bot. This bot in the ass. I don't want to exit the game just in case it like crashes or anything. It's been pretty stable. I've been playing with DG Voodoo. Oh. Flamethrower does T attack. Yeah, regional differences used to be common back in the day. Really can't do anything. This one's got 18, this one's got 16. So just stay behind. Might actually win this battle. Come on, take this one out. You got 1 damage left. Seriously. We blocked the other guy from attacking, that's good. Oh, he moved back. This'll be easy. I have a rifle. Standing right next to it. This is gonna hurt them. We won this. I don't know how, but we made it out of here. 2 fights in a row without any saves or anything. We even got some health items to distribute to everybody. Down, put it down. Did it. Victory. I think if we would have died, we would have had to have played the last battle in this one. Flamethrower, man. That flamethrower is gold.
It's Sashman.
I wonder if...
Wait. The body is still warm. He must have died just minutes ago. Let's hurry. McFadden may still be alive.
We got a box there too. Okay, first things first, let's save the game. I'm gonna take a minute here. Reset my... I'm gonna reset my bot so I can see chat on there. Give me a second. We'll be right back. There's screenshots of games I played in the past. Go away. Okay, hopefully we're better now. Hopefully chat will actually scroll where it's supposed to. I have Firebot, which is what Mitrell uses, but I just haven't had the time to set it up, so maybe this winter I'll do that. Alright, so we gotta go in here. Check out the box first. Let's make sure we're all healed up and everything, because if there's a battle in here, we're not gonna survive. Oh, another vest. Thank you. Painkillers, too. Is that alluding to the name of his next game? Go one each. What else do we have? We have enough health for everyone, but you gotta heal now. Painkillers give you what? 10 HP? That's it? That's it? 10 HP? They're painkillers. Yeah, I'm glad the game doesn't have any mimics. This is the worst game to have mimics. It did. What are we gonna use? Gotta use that bandage. We need even more health. This is definitely not enough. Especially since all he has are painkillers. My dude here is the flamethrower guy, so you gotta get in close for that. We're done. We are done. Eats food. Oh. Orgasmic. Food is good. Alright, so we're completely out of health supplies. That's not good. Save this again. What's in here? Another box. Thank you, Lord. Please have health items. No, 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 where are you going? The box is up here. Where are they? Oh. Where are you going? They're going to get the box, alright.
Is that you? Giancarlo?
Oh.
Joseph?
No. You're McFadden, right? Captain Cole Sullivan here. NATO Command. We're here to get you out.
Found a new companion?
Stay where you are or I'll shoot you.
Please, stay calm. We came as fast as we could. I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner. You weren't easy to find, though we've located your teammates.
What? They're dead, aren't they?
They were gone when we found them. Unfortunately, we have no time to get you out, but you can join us. Please, tell us what happened to Group 1. Did you all find the lab?
Find the lab? We never had a chance to look. We were attacked by something. Humans changing their shape, mutating into hybrids. They came from nowhere as if out of thin air.
What do you mean?
Must be cold in here.
They just came at us without warning. We managed to hide here, but there's no way out. Well, there is, but it's blocked. We radioed for evac and waited near the port, but it just got too hairy, so we fell back here again. Then Giancarlo and Leaf decided to go and meet the reinforcements, but they didn't come back. After a while, Joseph went up to see what was going on. I knew they're dead, killed by those things.
Odd. The General mentioned no radio transmissions. Well, call yourself lucky. We'd better move. I need to inform HQ about your survival. We'll protect you from here.
Protect me? I don't think so. But if you insist, let's go.
Okay, we got a new member of our team. You've heard of Paris ID, now presenting some White Adam. Yeah, they do look kind of similar, these enemies. Definitely. We gotta give her some weapons. Do that now. Yeah, GTA game with Anakin Skywalker. That was Warriors, I think, if that's what you were talking about, the first slide. That was based off the movie, the 1970s movie that took place in New York, the gangs. And it is a Rockstar game, so. Not fully, like, open world, but it's really good. It's like on the level of Bully. Chloroplast Adam. Alright. Well, we got a new member. Doesn't have that much health. We're gonna have to help her out. What can we give her here? First off, we have all this ammo. Let's distribute some of it. We got dart guns. We got 2. Let's give her 1. We tranquilize people. Let's give her some darts. Or monsters, rather. Still think the Uzi is useless, but we can afford to give her that. Yeah. Nobody's gonna use an Uzi. She does have a pistol. That's good. Okay, so she has a pistol, the Uzi, no health. Is not very good. Well, she maxed out her health, so she can't go above 90. Calmness. Needs a melee weapon. Let's give her a leveled up bayonet, if we got it. Throwing knives, we could give her those. How well can you throw? Give her those. That's level 2. That's level 4. Let's give her this one. He's using the crowbars. Let's save it again. Parasite Eve, huh? So will Gorky 19 abandon mitochondria monsters for people's souls becoming monsters? Maybe. Bayonets. Affix bayonets. Can you do that? Can you put the bayonets on the guns? I don't think you can in this. I don't think there's, like, combining things. Can we give her a knife? No, she's holding the knife. Yeah, I don't think you can. No. There's no combining things, unfortunately. Oh, you were memeing for Warhammer 40k. Got it. Cyberpunk 2077 is basically a sequel to Gorky 17. You cannot. Interesting. Not. It would have been cool if they had that. Weren't there some sequels to Gorky 17? Isn't there a game called Gorky 0? I don't know what it's about, but I saw it listed somewhere. Okay. There's this thing. The switch. There's also a box here I need to try to get to. Don't go towards that slime. Get the box, first and foremost. Thank God, some food, Molotov cocktails, throwing knives, take them all. Keep the Molotov. Still need more help. We're never gonna survive this. The cliffs with the raid. A lot of raids today. More a prequel to Gorky 17? That's Gorky 0. Another raid. Shout out to the raiders. Ace Production, how are you? Welcome everybody from Eclipse channel. Eclipse, thank you for the raid. I'm gonna give you that shout out. What were you playing today? Gwent. Cool.
Hey, I like rubbing your naked back.
Look at that.
Rubbing her naked back. I've liked what I've seen of you playing Gwent to the point where I might actually download it and start playing it. I'm lurking on a couple of streams, but how's everybody from Eclipse stream doing on Sunday afternoon? We're playing Gorky 17 here. It's a survival horror strategy game. So it's like chess meets Parasite Eve meets early Fallout, maybe? Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Appreciate it. Maybe it's heresy, but I've had enough Gwent in my 2 Witcher 3 playthroughs. Could be. Never actually played the Witcher games. What am I waiting for? Well, I played the first game. I played about a quarter of it, and then I was like, I just can't... I couldn't take the spell system, and just having to grind. So I was like, alright, I'll come back to this one day. I never did. But they're on my list. I need to play them at some point. More of a tactical combat game with horror story and rather linear. Yeah, Claw, I think that's a better description for it. Dang, sounds tough. It is tough. You get limited weapons, you get limited health items. There's 4 people in our party now. We were only with 3 before. Witcher 1 has the best vibes of all the games. I like the story of Witcher 1. I made it to where you killed that werewolf in the first town. Killed him. And I put the game down, and I don't know what happened. So, just never got back to it. That was a while ago. I have the first 2. I'll get to them at some point. Just so many games to play. Not enough time. We're gonna turn this? Turn it on.
I'm not going to do that.
What? Will you do it? What's the difference if she did it or I did it? What did that even do? The switch. Good environment, good music. Some of the most boring combat I've ever played. Yeah, the combat's a little tedious. I heard about that in '97, but it didn't work out. They were trying to make the game. So I heard about that. Okay, I got rid of the slime. Good. So now wouldn't this throw us on there? Into the sludge? Try it. Hold on. See if we could actually walk past here. Oh, you gotta turn this on. Would you turn it off though? In that box. No, I have not seen screenshots. Do screenshots actually exist? It'd be interesting to see what it was. If it even was an RPG. Oh, Lord. Pistol ammo, darts, bandages. Bandages and adhesive tape. Good thing we went for that. Give her some health items. She needs them. Get the least amount of XP from all of us. That's all he has. Give him adhesive tape. He's the one who gets beat up the most. Didn't we just grab, like, some armor? No, we didn't. That's the armor. You all have armor except for her. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Screenshots from the first attempt. Thank you. Oh wow, it's like PS1 era kind of action combat. Interesting. Awesome, thank you for sharing that. I want to look into it more off stream. I can see what some of the areas became from my vague recollections, yeah. Alright, let's go up this ladder. See where we get to. Can you imagine if they made that game?
What are those things?
We got a battle.
Everyone stay calm. Panic will kill us all.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yet she starts panicking.
Quiet. Quiet now. Keep your heads, everyone. Watch your fire.
He's in the wrong
I
spot.
don't want a bullet in someone.
She should not be there. They need to move her out of the way in order to get to the other guys. They need to move over too. I hope I redistributed the bullets. Shoot him from here, he's out of range. Oh my goodness. This is bad. What can she do? Can tranquilize him. Apparently she can't use the Uzi. So that means he attacks, but he doesn't move. Because of the water, I can't attack. But for those of you joining us, this is what a typical battle looks like in this game. She could use the weapons, I think. I think she can't use the Uzi for some reason. Maybe I thought I gave her Uzi ammo. Maybe I didn't. See, they're stuck behind her now, so... This is crazy. How do we move them out? I can't even shoot anybody because they're all out of range. Man, this is bad. This is bad. Alright, at least he's not moving for 2 rounds at least. It's bad because he's 40 health, and I don't think she could do that damage to kill him. She's gonna take a lot of damage herself. Yeah, I'm not sure here. Grab some water. Let's see what their turn is. Good, retreat. This one scares me. Yeah, she can't just use the Uzi for some reason. Let's torch him. Good job. That's gonna last a couple of rounds. She leveled up too, quickly. I could still raise her health. Because she can't get any more from leveling up. Problem is he can't shoot him, the other enemy, because they're in each other's way. Holy cow! 31 damage. God, what do we have? Vodka bottle, that's all we got. Let me come over here. So he doesn't fire at us again. I don't know, man. One of these soldiers dies, we're done for. Gotta redo this. Gotta give the game, it manages to make varied battlefields and challenges. It does. Atom Smasher in 1997. Smasher? But I hardly know her. Alright, it dropped dead. Thankfully. So was there a scenario where she wasn't in the way? Didn't need to be in the way? Good job. You're gonna have to heal Cole. Oh, I got an idea. This is give, this is push. Can't push him out of the way. Can we give the tranquilizer here, at least, to hold him in place? He's got the tranquilizer done. Somebody's got the tranquilizer gun. I know she has one. Got the other one. He does. Oh, I gotta put something else in his hand, otherwise I can't give it. Okay. Here. Onto your baseball bat. Give the tranquilizer dart gun to your friend here. Okay, Cole's got it. Buy a couple of rounds here if we can. It needs ammo, of course. He's gotta give it. He's gotta handle the ammo in the next round. Thinking if we can jump out and trank him for at least a couple of rounds, we'd be okay. Can't shoot from the other side, right? No, if he tries to shoot this thing, it'll shoot her instead. It's so complicated. Everything is always premeditated, yeah. No, we really can't. Or can I? Out of range. He's out of range. I don't think he can shoot across the sewer either, so... maybe that's a good thing. Can attack her. A weak attack. Is there any other weapon we have that might allow us to shoot there? Out of range, even with the mortar fire, or napalm launcher as they call it. Just throw a bomb at him. I can throw the bombs over her, so I'm gonna save the bombs for him. $70 health. Okay, gotta start wearing down his HP. Gonna get attacked this time, isn't he? Another one dead. Pretty good there. No! No, no, no. Back. No! What are you shooting him for? That was not supposed to go that way. I didn't mean to shoot, I meant to walk over there. If it was luck, why was he shooting that way? That was weird. Another one bites the dust. Yep. You got a counterattack. Okay, so he just countered in the wrong spot. He should have countered against him. Even though, but he probably couldn't reach him from there anyway, so. Use that pistol. And you throw a bomb. Out of range, of course. There we go. Tranquilize. Okay, he can't go anywhere now. Give our boy some help because he is not gonna last this battle. Where we go? Oh. Bizarre that you can't fire across the water. Topi is really stupid with his movement. Have them all defend. Getting closer, but not too close. To be fair, you can't fire more than 5 feet in front of you. Yeah, that's true. So this has got to be more than 5 feet. But at least he can't fire at me more than 5 feet either, so... no longer tranked. So he'll attack her at least once. That's fine. Could stun him, but I'd rather save those. It's the way we came into the battle. They were just in that formation. I don't know if like moving around the characters on the overview screen would have put them in a different formation. If I had that flamethrower guy in the front line, we'd be done by now. Yeah, not much we can do here. It's like XCOM, but if your soldier refused any shot that wasn't 100% accuracy. Yeah. No characters always start battle in the same place. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, just save yourself. Defense. He's gonna get attacked one more time. There's no counterattack. It's bad. Look at this. Both of them. Holy cow, man. Come on. Can you kill him already? He's gonna have 1 health. 1 HP left. Here. Kill him. What little you have. Move here. What do we have that we could attack him with? What do these missiles do? Can we use the missiles? If I hit him with a dart, he's just gonna stay there and keep shooting at me anyway. Rather he moves around. I don't think we can use the missiles. More than napalm gun would have made sense. Do I have range for this? Out of range. Okay, so now he's flammable for 2 rounds. Now we could just throw a match at him, I hope. Oh, no, no, no. Oof. Oof. And he moves away. He moved away. Here, you kill her. Or hit. Forgot she had the throwing knives. Stab it. You can see heal him. Kind of stuck in a row here. I'm gonna have him run out and throw the match. Pray he survives. You're out of range for a match? Good job. Am I free to meet its match? Yeah, hopefully. 51 damage. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, it's trying to run away from us. Don't attack me. It's gonna attack me. Well, at least it's on fire. We may actually make it out of here alive now. Since it's on fire with 36 damage, let's tranquilize it. We can we? He doesn't have the tranquilizer darts. Okay, wonderful. The grenade. Throw the grenade at it. We won this battle. Come all the way back here. Just wait things out. That's going to do damage over time, so that's good. $15 damage. Hydrate, yes, we need water. Thank you, Dazon. Gotta replenish that in a minute. Pistol ammo's plenty. Let's use that. Good. Can you move back? No, you can't. Doesn't matter. This guy's dead on the next round anyway because it's fire. Oh no! 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 He's got 1 HP. Counterattack. I can't... Can I really counterattack him? He's out of range. That was a waste. What the heck? And he's got no fire left. Better hit. Did it. We are the victors. She got the majority of the experience there. Hopefully she levels up. Thank you, Tazon. Okay, we're about to go outside, so I'm going to save this game. I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to do at least 1 or 2 more screens here and see what happens. Don't go away. Gonna get the right screen there. Braxton, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome everybody from Braxton's raid. Playing Gorky 17 here. I'm next, and it is a survival horror game, strategy game. How was your stream today? Let me give you a shout out. Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment. How are you enjoying that? I believe I own that game. Really good.
I want to see someone play outside the comfort zone a little bit.
Mr. Wise.
I mean, I can play through the Far Cry series over and over if I wanted to. That way I can just always play a game I'm good at.
That's Thief. One of the thieves. Good clip. Not much happening. Yeah, these clips are very random. I'm gonna make it so that it doesn't go back before, like, the previous year. Like, it doesn't go back too far. Yeah, welcome Raiders. So, this is a survival horror tactical RPG game. Kind of like Parasite Eve meets XCOM. Pretty good so far. Been into it for a while. Yeah, but thank you for the raid. Welcome Raiders. This is a game like none you've ever seen before, but it's like a slow-moving chess match. What a good one. So now we gotta heal our party up. I've never played Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. Like I said, I do own it. I got it free somewhere, or I got it in a bundle. Hope you're enjoying it. I should look into the other Sherlock Holmes games as well. This is from 1999. It's a Polish-made game. Still trying to figure out how to play. Oh, wow. I hear ya. Yeah. Not an endorsement for the game, but guessing you started it today. This game is a Polish-made game, like I was saying, and it's by the guy who made the first Painkiller game, which is a first-person shooter. Pretty good. What health does she have? Gonna have to heal herself. I think she's gonna have to heal him. Health items are very limited in this game. Oh, you got 2, so give him 1. There you go. Just got out of a pretty big battle. Hands. Vultures. So the premise of this game is that one of our squadrons got shot down over some secret... One of our NATO squadrons got shut down over some secret base that Russia tried to blow up, or blew up as a cover-up, but we sent like a reconnaissance team in there or something. They crashed. We're trying to find them. We found one member of the team. Everybody else seems to be dead, I guess. We got here and there's just monsters everywhere. It's like post-apocalyptic kind of thing. And there are some people you run into. They're all trying to survive. Some leave, some stay. And here we are, just trying to fight our way through it. So, it's pretty much the plot of the game. Explore, jump at the battles. Sometimes you find some boxes with some items, like this one. Supplies are limited, so you gotta be careful here. Cabinet withdraw? Open it. And it.
Matrix disc. Okay, so we're here to find these 4 Matrix discs. This is the second one. Cutscene usually means a battle. Boss battle, even. Boss indeed, yep. Cutscenes are so loud, I can't lower them. What the heck? Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Look at this. What is that?
Oh no. What did I do? I gamble a little. But this?
We're all gonna die. We're all going to die.
Keep your head, and you'll be fine. Come on. You're a scientist, man.
We've had 5 boss battles already. Crazy. The Fat Man. They call it the Fat Man. That's the enemy. I don't know if he's resistant to fire. Some bosses are, some aren't. Maybe we could stun him. He has a tranquilizer dart, so we could tranquilize him, maybe. Hopefully he's not immune to it. Is there anything we could interact with? Doesn't look like it. No clue what his range is like. We could even... Well, she should have been behind here, and that would have been better. Actually, move here. We could get over there next round. Honk honk. He has a little trumpet too. He has a trumpet. Interesting enemy we got here. Oh yeah. Doesn't move very far. That's good. Oh yeah, it's right here. Look at that. What the heck is this guy? Death by jazz music. Stay alive. Just try to get out of the way. I'm assuming he could kill or destroy most of us. Hurt most of us if we're side by side, so I'm gonna try to stay out of his way here. I can. Keep them apart. Actually, you come over here. I need. I do have Molotov cocktails, so I'm gonna keep those ready. Nothing else we could interact with here. Damn, I managed to finish my work in less than 4 hours. Good for you, man. That's good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to throw a Molotov cocktail at him yet. Get ready to attack. No, I did not want you there. I want you away from him. Move you up to there. Probably be our last battle of the night. It's gonna take a while. Of course, he's got friends that can show up. If I were to throw the Molotovs, what can I do with them? How would I throw them? Throw them anywhere. So if that's the case, why don't we throw them at all three of them? Checked and corrected 80 pages of ship owner instructions for shipyard. I hope everything is correct because I am done with this. Good for you, man. It's a Sunday. Hope it's all in your favor and now you can go rest and not have to work on it anymore. There's no way to... Alright. I hit something. That's the plan. There you go. Please tell me only one attack. Yes, only one attack. Okay, great. Counter attack. Not with a Molotov. Damn it. Yes. Please be flammable. Yes. Okay, good. It's got heavy armor. I mean, it's fine. If you get a counterattack, you get a counterattack with any weapon you have in your hands, so... He's dead anyway. We really don't want to throw a Molotov cocktail at the person or monster that's nearest to you because you will flame yourself too in the process. I don't think I'm going to reach him from there. Let's tooting his horn. We've yet to see him attack too, so I'm worried about that. I don't know what his attacks are going to be like. Right. Luck. Good job. Good shot. Gonna hold off here for a round at least. One of these monsters is dying. He's got damage over time. Oh no, 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 no. Don't attack. You can attack, because you're not gonna do a lot of damage. Always retreat, don't you? The guy's not good yet. Got at least one more round under fire. Nice. we have that flamethrower? Or is it the other guy? The other guy has it, right? Nope, it's right here. Let's move up in here. Flamethrower the rest of them. Should work. Awesome. This one didn't catch fire, though. I don't know why. Survive a round, that's all you need to do. Little one died. Now they're gonna attack us. These don't do a lot of damage. Oh, God, 36 damage. Lord. Enraged is good, but not when you're dying. We could do some nice damage with melee weapons when you're enraged. Look at that, killed him. Nope. Of course not. Let's heal him. Rage decreases your accuracy, but increases damage. Yes, it does for melee weapons mainly. You don't want to kind of use it as a, you know, luck. Alright, cool. Should would have had that kind of luck against him. Needs to defend herself. Good. The damage over time is lasting. Player turn. $155 damage. Can we hit him with? Get him with a dart, right? Then move everybody else out of the way. Still out of range, huh? Chance this. Put you on defense. Do some melee attacks. That up a little there. See what he does. It's gonna take a little bit of damage here. I'm hoping. From the fire. It's not a lot. Nothing at all. You always go... Oh, alright, you're attacking him instead. You attacked them both. Great. Now he's enraged. Still. We're not doing any damage on this thing.
Eat this!
Wow, this is giving me Shadowrun vibes. Yeah, it's got that, a little bit of Shadowrun, if you think about it. How are you, Yadison? This is old school for sure. I can't hit it. What else do I have that I could throw at it? Stun bomb. Let's do that. I'll keep him in place. He could still shoot, but at least he's tranquilized for a couple of rounds. Just need to get more damage on him. I was thinking of Shadowrun, but I couldn't remember the name. Yeah. It's a game I'll definitely play at some point. If it's anything like this, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, but I completely understand the Shadowrun vibes. Is he still tranquilized? Yes, he is. I gotta get them away from each other, so let's actually attack and then we'll worry about moving them away. Because otherwise he's gonna do a double attack at them at some point. Use our level 10 baseball bat. The hatchet. Always use the hatchet. I mean out of range. Right in front of you. Oh, we leveled up. Finally, it's been a while. Go with luck. Accuracy is accuracy. Let's just keep going with luck. You're gonna attack him and then you're gonna run away. Streaming Shadowrun and Dragonfall was rough on me. So much reading aloud. Yeah, there's a lot of reading in it. It's something I might actually end up playing offline for that reason alone. But then again, I did read and play Kojima's classic game, Police Knots. I read the whole entire game over 5 streams. If I could get past that, I could probably get past Shadowrun, because that was as brutal as it can be with an English translation. He needs to get out of his line of fire. See what it does. Stay tranquilized at least one more turn, please. Yes, there we go. 34 damage? We could do this. We could probably beat him now. I love that he has that horn. Ten damage on him. Not gonna hit him, is it? Can I move one more? Yeah, I can. Weapon skill up. We got this. He leveled. Continue with luck. He's pretty accurate. He's gonna get the winning bulletin. Nice. You set up a secondary camera to point to a fireplace. Gameplay was fine. I didn't mind the difficulty, just the lack of voice acting. Yeah, I wish it had more voice acting, but they had a budget. You set a second camera up to point to a fireplace. It might be like bedtime stories without evil corporations. It could be. Could be. Alright, we made it out alive. See where we are. Basically back where we started from with no help. Do you have any? He does have help. I don't understand how painkillers are only worth 10. Alright. So I'm going to save it here. I'm going to call this a stream. It's been a wonderful stream. We had raids from Betrayal, Eclipsed, and Braxton. Appreciate it. Appreciated everybody who subbed and gifted subs. Had a hype train. Second stream in a row, I think, with the hype train. 2 out of the last 3, which is cool. When she applies the healing, you get extra healing points. I hope so. I hope so. We need that. Did he get extra healing points? So he got a couple, right? So. Good to know. Thank you, Claw. Yeah, no, thanks, Alex. Thanks for gifting some subs. Everybody, thanks for being here. So, we stream Sundays at 2:30, Tuesday at 8:30, Thursday at 8:30. Because of the holiday this week, I don't know if I'll be streaming at the end of the week. I was thinking Saturday. I can't stream Saturday. I might take that day off. And I was thinking Friday, I'll have off. I think I'm gonna, best thing to do would just be to do Tuesday, Thursday, and come back for a full week the next week. And just take the weekend off. It's been a while since I haven't streamed. So, 8:30, it's all New York time. So, let me change this. I'm on New York time. So for Mitrell, it's usually morning. He's here sometimes for like an hour and then goes to sleep. It stinks that there's a time difference. Yeah, we do Eastern time, New York time. Unfortunate. I'm usually around in the morning working while I'm watching Mitrell's stream. Then Braxton comes on in the afternoon. So, or late morning. But yeah, so we try to stay on schedule. 2 a.m. for you? Yeah, I'm sorry. There are VODs though. We have a YouTube channel that we put the VODs on. Right now we're putting in our last game. So eventually this will be on YouTube if you want to check it out, subscribe. Just go on there, watch VODs. We have 700 videos, some exclusive, a couple of exclusive Let's Plays that I did on there that weren't streamed, no commentary. Check it out. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna find out who in a minute. Had a really good run on this game. I'm feeling confident now. We killed some badass enemies. Maybe by Thursday we'll finish it out. We'll see. It's not that long. It depends on how you play the game and how many times you have to replay certain missions and parts. We got 2 of the discs that we need to find. There's 2 more. Don't know if that means we're halfway through. It should be. It should be, possibly. We got Secret of Monkey Island. Let's raid, let's raid Yarazil. He was on Mitrell raided him the other day. He's playing Yellow Brick Road on a real Saturn. I think Yarazil was the one that Mitrell rated. Yorozi, sorry. Not Yarozel. Yorozi. I misread that. Good night, everyone. Hope to see you for the next stream. If you can't make it, there's always the VODs. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Good rest of your Sunday. Here.